Let's play Minecraft Survival.
Welcome back to our Let's Play. It's becoming night. You know what time that means. It's sleeping time. So, we're getting ready for a live stream. The next episode in this series will be a live stream. So, I figured we'd do a video. I might be doing the live stream tomorrow, which is going to be Sunday. We'll see. If it's not Sunday, it'll be another day coming up this week, probably. Because my sports are now officially done. In my last episodes of my full craft, I explained, how we have sectionals and all that kind of stuff. And, yeah, so we did have our last round of sectionals. Unfortunately, they did lose in the final, state final game. But it was a good game. They put up a fight. In the first round, just a little backstory. Alright, so the boys, played, last Wednesday, at John Fisher for their state, semi-match against, I'm not sure who it was against, but they did lose, pretty badly, if I believe correctly. I'm not 100% sure of how badly they lost, but I know they did lose. The Gauls, on the other hand, won that first round, and that was at SUNY Cortland, and it was a good game. They won in overtime against Bethlehem, I believe it was. So they beat Bethlehem to become the runner-up to states. So they won that one, and then the 15 to 14. Obviously 15 for us, 14 for the other team. But yeah. Actually, the boys. No, that's right. The boys also went into overtime. That's what it was. They also went into overtime. But they lost. That's what it was. I knew it was something. Okay. Thank you. That's what it was. It went in overtime and they lost. All they had to do was hold the ball for 30 seconds and they would have won that. So they did have a good chance at winning it. They just couldn't hold the other team from scoring. So in this live stream that we'll be doing, I'm gonna be picking up this land. Picking up, getting a lot of things, taken down, because in the new update, which eventually, like I said in this series, I will be updating to 1.14 or 1.14.2 or whatever it is at the time that I update, I want to be able to do it in the right way, in the good way. So in the last two episodes, we took down the mountains that we had, there was mountains like this on either side. I took that down because I'm going to be needing, I'm going to actually be tearing this whole thing down, I think, and redesigning it with a different block that's only in 1.14, so we can't, literally do it now, but what we can do is we can at least tear down everything and prepare for the rebuild, which will happen after another few live streams after we update the new version of Minecraft. This is our Iron Garden Farm, and as you know, in the new update, they don't use doors. They use beds. But I've been looking at the 1.13 or 1.14.2 or 0.3, I think it is, and there's some really good Iron Garden Farms with that, a new design. So we'll probably be doing that design. I had some other designs because they made a slight change to 1.14 villager gossips, which the gossip was what told the villager, hey, I need a, Iron Garden for them to spawn in. Now it's you have to have a zombie trying to make them frightened to make them have a village to make them, um, to have them do the thing with the Iron Garden. So little changes there, but not by much. I see there's a new village there, baby. So in this in this live stream that we'll be doing, tomorrow or maybe the next day or whatever, whenever I decide to do it, we'll be redoing this whole entire base pretty much. We're gonna be using the same area, the same size. We're just gonna be redesigning it in a different block. So the good thing is we haven't really done too much with the slabs that we've been using. We might still use slabs for like stairs, but there's a new block. And also the slabs are much harder to make in the new update. So yeah. Is my whatever? Okay, there. I heard it. I heard it. So yeah, so in this next live stream event, we will. This is the death sheep. This death sheep was up on the mountain before we redesigned it, and for the Iron Garden farm. Which let's check the Iron Garden farm out. Why not? We're right here anyway. And again, this is on a peaceful rate now. I did have it with mobs enabled when I first began. But because of issues with the land, so it is still producing iron, which is good. This is our first area that we spawned in. We have a bed here, our first furnace, and also a crafting table. And we also died here in 258, which is almost a live stream almost. But yeah, so. But I also have some other news that's very good. This is another portal. I have some other great news. You guys ready for this? If you've been watching this long, that's great. So I mentioned about the sport videos and being a higher up level of game that I might not be able to post the video. Well, at the last game this morning, I asked the section for states was there for the boys and the girls. I guess he does both. I guess whatever, it doesn't matter. But I asked the other day for the girls. I said, can you find out if I can upload the video, either a highlight video or some kind of video onto YouTube, because I want you guys to see the video. And she said, I'll get back to you about that, okay, because she wasn't sure. And I said, okay, just let me know. I'll be here tomorrow. And so I went over after the game today, and or at halftime or something like that, and I asked her, did you find out about the video? And she said, yeah, you can do a highlight video only. So I said, that's fine with me. I can do a highlight video. The only problem with that is that the first game that the girls had, it was 29 scores about. 15 and 14 is 29. So I've been still trying to figure out how I'm going to edit that game, because there were so many scores, because the highlight video is usually about 20 to 30 minutes. So I don't know if I can, and then I also want to include the award ceremony if I can. Maybe I might take introductions out. We'll see what I do with that video, because I haven't edited it yet. And then the one from today will be easy, because it was only 18 scores total between the two teams. We scored 8, they had 10. So that game will be very easy to edit per se. And then like I said, the guy, the man that I don't know what his name is, but the section 5 or whatever you want to call it, he does all the Boys Across games. I've seen him before. I asked him, I said, I did the boys game, can I, upload that game to YouTube? And he said, yeah, but only a highlight video. So that means that I can do highlight videos for the championship games. Now I have the boys pretty much all edited, because I got home that night and I edited it before I did a video for YouTube, obviously. So I have the boys pretty much all edited. I just gotta produce the video, but I also want to do the goals round. So yeah, I mean that's exciting that I can after this video I'm gonna start editing those videos. I'm guessing, and but yeah, so we are gonna be redesigning, at least tearing down the upper part first. I'm gonna have to say, in the live stream, or maybe we'll do something else. I don't know. I really haven't made a mind up of like what I want to do in the live stream. But I did want to talk to you about the sports and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, I know the sports are done, and let me take these torches out of my offhand. So the sports are officially done, guys. So hopefully you are gonna enjoy those. Why do I guess I don't have a diamond one on this. Okay, that's alright. I have diamond gear on, but not a diamond pick. That's alright. But yeah, so hopefully you're gonna enjoy this live stream coming up. It might be tomorrow. In this series anyway. I also might do a live stream. I might do 2 tomorrow. We'll see. I might do one on the server, on our server number 3, and then also one in this series. So yeah. Where's the sun? It's been. Is it glitching again? It is. Because it's been about 12 minutes. And usually 10 minutes is the cycle. 10 minutes is the cycle. So, yeah, how long is it going to take to go down? Well, that's alright. We don't need to sleep. The next live stream will start and then we'll sleep or whatever we have to do. Maybe we'll go upstairs to start the next episode. Live stream. Live stream. Live streams are coming back and normal videos are coming back to the channel. What's up with these diamonds in here? I don't even know. Should I use... Yeah, why not? I'll use a diamond tool for the deconstruction or whatever we do in the next episode. So there's that, and we have that, which is almost gone anyway. But yeah, so we're gonna go upstairs and end this video off. But like I said, we're gonna be redesigning this whole entire thing with the new slab. We have a bed up here. But yeah, in the next live stream, we'll be taking all this down and redesigning it. We might leave the sorting system for now, because I might want to sort things. But eventually, we'll be taking that down as well. But pretty much all of this stuff will be taken down, and also the stuff outside the base will be taking that down. Again, we're gonna still have 2 layers. We're gonna have the layer up here for the good loot. And then the outer layer will be for like the stone, cobblestone, slabs, you know, whatever. Yeah. So that's what's gonna be going on. And yeah. So hope you enjoyed this this episode today. Until my next episode. Look at that sun. And I'm gonna say what I normally say at my videos. And again, we'll be doing live streams. Live streams are coming. Minecraft videos are going to be coming out. Sport videos will be out in a few weeks. Except for the highlight videos that I'll be editing hopefully later on tonight. I'll be editing the last 3 games for the Across boys and girls. My states and then states with the girls. So we'll be having a lot of those videos going up here on the channel, so keep an eye on the channel for those videos to come out. Again, only highlight videos for those 3 games. The other games, there'll be a full video as well once I let them go live. Okay? So until my next episode of Minecraft, I'm going to have to say what I normally say at my end of my videos. And that is, bye-bye for now. What?